This is just a quick video to answer a question. The question was, what exactly is the vacuum chamber or surge tank? I'm not exactly sure what the terminology they use is for it. Is used for, and is it beneficial? The vacuum chamber or surge tank, whenever you're going to be doing Kydex forming of anything, I think is absolutely essential. Moreover, it can do no harm, and it has a couple of extremely valuable and money-saving benefits. First off, the larger the better. Mine runs the full length of my table. It's about 4.5 or 5 feet and about a 4-inch diameter tubing. I have it hooked directly with this PVC, and it runs directly to all of this directly to the pump. Now, here's a couple of benefits real quickly. The first benefit is this. It doesn't matter what size pump you use. I know that the prices change drastically as you go up. This is the 15800. I also have a 1500 that I bought on sale, and the beautiful part about this is it doesn't matter what CFM you use, because all of the suction comes from the vacuum chamber. Okay, so what happens is you will turn it on. You'll run your gauge up. To about 27. I have a main shutoff right here. This runs directly to the pump. I do that because no matter how tight I get these, I seem to have a little bit of leakage. So as you can see, I'm about 27 and I hold. And that's the first benefit of the vacuum chamber, is you can run up a vacuum and then hold. So therefore, it doesn't matter what size pump you need as long as you build one of these, which you can probably do for like 35 bucks. The second most valuable thing about it is when it comes to actually forming, you do not need to use the pump. You've already put the vacuum, you've already voided all of the air. So when you go to open the valve here, or wherever your valve is, the suction will be instantaneous. This is a tremendous benefit because if you're using a real weapon or bladed weapon or something that is steel, the temperature on it's going to be much lower than the Kydex, and as soon as you lay the Kydex down, it will start chilling. If you are hooked up directly to the pump, the problem with that is as it tries to form around it, it may not form quick enough and will not be as tight as it could be. Another valuable asset for this is if for whatever reason, if you have a leak, then the leak is instantaneously voided. The air that's going in is put into the pump or into the surge tank. Therefore, you're not losing any real pressure on your mold. So as you can see, I'm still holding here. Everything works fine. Another thing is, real quickly before I end this, I heard some stuff when I was trying to come up with a better answer for what it was. There were people asking about neoprene or what kind of neoprene everybody uses. And I got to be honest with you, this is over a year. It's over a year old. And all it is yoga mat. That's it. Smooth bottom yoga mat. And as you can see, I have 4 of them. And they work perfectly. I'll show you here real quick, but they work perfectly. I do weigh an old piece of yoga. As you can see, it's all flattened out now. I do use a piece just to keep any sharp edges off, so that way this will last longer. But I mean, it's been over a year, guys. So when I was looking, I think that neoprene was like $24 for a small amount, and you can pick up a whole roll or a whole yoga mat for 12 bucks on Amazon. So now let me see if I can do this to show you. How it'll work. You'll have to forgive me, it's not oh, this is kind of a pain in the ass. I'll just do it one-handed. I'm sorry, this is not my my shooting crew is off for the day. So we still have a pressure, as you can see. So what we'll do is just grab the Kydex doing this all one-handed here. Give me a second. Then I throw this mat over it. Then this. Then this. It's just a framing. And then, well, let me try to do it. And there you go. So that's how quick it happens. Now, if you have any leaks, this is the nice part about having the surge tank, is if you do have a leak, it gives you a second to find it, and usually just pushing down will solve the problem. As you can see, now this is the benefit of having the surge tank. It was at 25 and I had a tiny leak, and it only took it to about 19. Okay, usually it's about 4 points I lose for every time I pull the suction, which means I haven't even turned on the vacuum chamber, and I could still go down the line. I could still go down the line if I needed to and pull more or do more Kydexes. And then when I get done with it, worst case scenario, all I do is I come back here and flip the lid, turn it on, run it back up to about 25. And that's it. And that's all she works. The yoga mat, though, works fine, guys. I mean, the yoga mat there, right? There's nothing holding it. And as you can see, it's holding. Okay, there's nothing on it. It's just a yoga mat. So if ever you're seeing a neoprene, and just, try different things. And the yoga mat, though, it works perfectly fine. As you can see, it's still there. So listen, thank you very much. You guys have a great day. Bye.